Line from Jamie Dimon saying the following: results are the product of a particularly favourable environment. I think that's an important issue right now, Gerard. The weather was good. Is the weather going to be good in the quarters to come?
Jonathan, you put your thumb right on it. The weather is very good. It's an environment that's very positive for the banking industry, as Jamie Dimon has pointed out. The economy remains very resilient. Loan demand is picking up. The capital market numbers that you guys have just discussed are incredibly strong. And now the real question is, what does the next couple of quarters look like? And I think it's going to remain robust. We'll see, obviously, the third quarter is a slower quarter for capital markets due to the seasonality, but you have a very strong ECM calendar still with the IPOs potentially coming this year. And then I think Jamie pointed out the regulatory environment is as good as it's going to get, Jonathan, and that's a real big tailwind for the banks.
Jared, I want to talk about the kind of bank you want exposure to right now. I've been talking about the banks as a group on the S&P trading at record highs, but within that group, you've got some real performance dispersion, so to speak. The closer you are to Wall Street, the better you are right now. The closer you are to Main Street for the stock, the more of a struggle. Jared, where's the sweet spot for you for the year ahead?
I think the sweet spot, Jonathan, is on Main Street. The large money center banks and investment banks have had a very good run, and we've been constructive on them, but the valuations are very full, and you're going to need a continued record pace, I think, for those stocks to continue to work, which we may get. But what's interesting to us is that the steepening, the loan growth, anticipated improved loan growth, a potential healthy yield curve for the banks makes Main Street maybe more attractive than it comes to the Wall Street banks or investment banks. The other thing, too, Jonathan, the year-over-year comparisons become more difficult on the investment banking numbers in the second half of this year, and certainly the first half of 27 when you compare them to the first half of 26.